Hey guys, Cajun Reseller here, back at you with that sold video. This is for week 20 of 2022. Starting out with a decent amount of eBay sales, 9 eBay sales, but we're going to start out with Mercari actually. This hat, Seagram's VO, Canada's Finest, I guess it's some kind of alcohol. I got this in the Big Lot where I got those 2 hats that sold for $100 each. This one sold for only 13, but hey, it's a sale. This little guy sold on Facebook, Thomas O'Malley. Picked him up in a thrift with me video somewhat recently. He sold for $8 plus shipping. Other Mercari sale was this Funko Dorbz Chase Edition Yellow Ranger. Looks gold, but it's Yellow Ranger. This one sold for $14. I probably paid like 7 or 8 for that. That's what Dorbz were. Now we're moving into eBay. This squishmallow, it's one of the Flip-A-Mellows. It flips from a cat to a pumpkin, if you can see that. So it flips from cat to pumpkin. There you go. There's the pumpkin. So this one sold for $34. I think I got this one. I can't remember if I paid full price or not full price, but either way, I made some profit on it. Another Department 56 figure. This one actually sold on eBay. Sold for $42. It's Halloween Full Moon Werewolf. Got this shirt. This came out of a storage unit. It's Mickey and Minnie ice cream. This sold for $13 on eBay. These 2 guys finally sold for $42. Psychotic Records got these for 25 cents each at Goodwill. $42 for 2 weird-looking little plushies. Some pressed pennies. Got these for $7 from the coin shop that I used to do a lot of coin collecting at. But he had some of these pressed penny collections that he didn't really know what to do with, or to him the value's in the copper that's in them. So I think I paid $7. These sold for $20. Still have a couple more lots of them that I'm listing. This weekend I actually, unfortunately, didn't film it, but I picked up some Sega Genesis stuff for 50 cents each. This controller was 75 cents. The games are 50 cents. This one sold for $14, I believe, so not as good as I thought it was going to be, but still some profit. And then this NBA All-Star Challenge, it's complete in box, has the manual, has the game, and also has the box. Sold for $12, so 50 cents into $12. Still a good profit margin, but those are the 2 lower end things that I have from that haul. I have sold 4 of these Wellement's Organic Baby Tooth Oil. These sold for $20. I think I paid like less than $1 each for those. The last sale for Monday/Tuesday, I'm filming this on Tuesday morning, so pretty much Monday, is this set of 5, showing 3, but there's 5 total, Smushy Mushy surprise things. I got these at Walmart for like $1 or $2 each, probably 3 or 4 years ago. I've been going through upstairs trying to get it somewhat organized. I should have done it before and an after, but yeah, who has time for that? I do actually, but I didn't. These sold for $100. These 5 little things sold for $100. At one point, they weren't going for more than $10 or $15 for like a lot, maybe 20, 25 for all of them, and now they're going for 100 because, well, I'm the only one that has them now, and that's how RA works. Sometimes you lose money on RA by holding an item. Sometimes you gain money RA by holding an item, and that's it for what sold to start out the week. Here are the sales for Tuesday/Wednesday. Finally sold the last one of these Disney Rarities, Disney Treasures. This is celebrated shorts from 1920s, 1960s. This thing sold for $35. Sold a mini backpack for $16.99. Should ship first class. A Mercari sale. Another Funko Pop going out for $95. This one is Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. This is a Funko Shop. I think it was from Funko Shop. I'm not sure though. But either way, I think I paid like $16 for this one. So really good flip there. The last sale was one that I just listed from this weekend's garage sales, or last weekend since you're watching this on Monday. But unfortunately, I don't have the footage of it because I don't know. I always seem to find better stuff whenever I'm not filming. But these 2, shout out Joe Philly Picker. He's the one that sold some really nice ones. These are pretty good. These are basic editions. They are underwear basically, men's briefs. 7 packs, so a full week's supply. It says your 7-day supply, so a week's supply. These were originally at Kmart for $9. Y'all can see right there. It says Kmart $9. Who would have thunk it, right? These are just sitting there at the end of that garage sale. It was probably like, this is the weekend where I went to that church sale, I think. Then I went to a neighborhood garage sale, and then I went to this one after that. So you just never know what you're gonna find whenever you go when you go at the end of the day. But yeah, these two, I paid $3 each. They sold for $105. So over $100 for underwear. And it's never been used, but still, people will actually buy used underwear too. That's just weird to me. But yeah, really good sale to have for the midweek. Here are the what solds for Wednesday/Thursday. Starting out with basically all eBay sales. This pink turtle says adopted in Hawaii on it. It's actually going to Massachusetts, I think. Sold for $20. Paid 25 cents for that. Shout out a rural squirrel, Kristen. If you watch this one, there's a squirrel for you. This one sold for $22.75. It's a Wild Republic squirrel. Sometimes Wild Republic can be a good brand to pick up. Just depends. I've sold them pretty well for 15 to 20, but you never know with each animal. This literally just sold before I started to film this. It's a Marshall Thundering Herd shirt/pullover, quarter zip, Nike. Sold for $29.99. I've had it for a little while now. I paid, I think, 50 cents to $1 for this at garage sale, where basically it's, biannually, so twice a year. Sold one little card, Illuminati. This is Illuminati New World Order gun control card. Y'all can see it. I think it's reflecting off of the actual GoPro. There's the screen I'm looking at when I'm filming this, but Illuminati. West Coast Choppers hat. I've had this for a long time as well. This came from a YouTube auction that I bought. Sold for $15. It's going to Canada, I believe. So going via GSP to Canada. The last sale is a good one. A big one too. Not big in terms of size, but big in terms of value. This is a Sony EV-A50 video cassette recorder. So it's Video 8 fine erase head / auto track finding. Not really sure what exactly it is. Looks like it might take 8 tracks. I don't know though. But either way, I paid $10 for this at a estate sale, and it was like the last day of the estate sale. I've had this for a while. Finally got around to listing it. Yeah, you might ask, why am I holding on to this for so long? I don't know. But it sold for $300. Had it listed for $349. Took a best offer of $300. Yeah, I'll take that any day. $10 into $300. Even if shipping is $50, that's still a good $200 at least in profit for this little item right here. And I'm going to make sure to bubble wrap the heck out of this thing to make sure it gets there safely. But yeah, $300 for a little electronic that's who knows how old. Actually, it might say on here. I don't see it right away. If I find it, I'll put how old it is. But it's got to be old, right? But that's it for sales for Wednesday/Thursday. Here are the pre-weekend sales. Not very many, but some pretty good ones. First up is this Peggy Nisbet little doll/figure. This thing sold for $47. Not bad there. I think I paid like $4 for that. These two football blaster boxes, Joe Burrow on the front, Panini Contenders. These sold for $190, so I think I paid like $22 each for these. So $44 and $190, not bad. These cards are very popular because these rookies have done really well. So sometimes it just depends on the rookies and how well they do. So Joe Burrow playing really well, Justin Herbert's playing really well. So that's what these sold for. And then the other one is in here. I already shipped it, or printed out the shipping label for it, but it's a Lego set. I'm going to throw a screenshot up of what it actually looks like, but it's Starfleet Systems TIE Advanced Prototype. This is a Ultimate Collector Series Lego. This thing sold for $300. So I've already broken it down to ship it, but yeah, $300 for that. Got that in a big Lego buy. I paid like over $900 for a bunch of Lego from somebody that was basically, I think the way they acquired it was the person wasn't paying them rent, so they just took the stuff that was in the house. That was the Lego. So $900 for the Lego, and that sold for $300, and that's pure profit at this point. So not very many sales, but in addition to $300 that happened in the last clip, yeah, pretty good. Here are my weekend sales. My weekend was really bad on eBay. only have like only have 4 sales on eBay and then like 3 on Mercari. This little guy, Pick Me Pops Bento. It's a dog. Got a little treat there as well, or whatever this thing is. I don't know. It's like a mini version of him, I guess is what it's supposed to be. This guy sold for $13, free shipping. This LSU shirt just sold within the last hour. Jersey's tag. Good vintage, usually a good vintage tag to look for in sports and others. But yeah, XL size. Sold for $26. Let's see, this Panthers hat. I think it might, yeah, it says NHL logo 7. This sold for $12.99. I've had it for a long time. Finally sold. Florida Panthers. They're a hockey team. And the last sale on eBay is this orange chrome Funko Pop. This came from the Fun Days box. This thing sold for $104.99. So good sale there. So at least I had $200 sales. Both of them are Funko Pops. On Mercari, been recently trying to organize a little bit of the upstairs. So I listed this Max Rebo Star Wars plush that I didn't even know I had anymore. This thing sold for $35. So yeah, going through the death pile / house pile yields some money sometimes. I also sold this little dino trucks. I got this in a little bag that I got at America's Thrift Store. This thing sold for $22 on Mercari. I think I paid $5 for the bag, or $4 or $5 for the bag. I just wanted this guy. Dino Trucks is a very good thing to look out for, especially the die-cast metal ones, like this one. This one's very good. It's Triceratops version. But yeah, I picked up the bag just for that. The last sale, I believe, yes, the last sale. So like I said, not very many. This Teal robot Funko Pop from also Fun Days. They're 2 different years, I think. This one is from 2018. No, they're the same year, actually. 2 different boxes. But yeah, this one sold for about the same, $104 on Mercari. So at least I had $200 sales, and I probably am into both those Funko Pops $20 each. So $40 into $200. It's pretty good for a weekend. Not the greatest. I did have some good finds this weekend. Hopefully I'll be able to show that in a garage sale soon. Have one thing I'd have no idea how to research. Give me any ideas on how you would research something you have no idea the value of. But I just started at big money. I don't know. I'll put out the video soon and let y'all chime in on your opinions. So that's the end of this video. Don't forget to like, comment with your favorite sale that I had over this week, and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thanks for watching.